So, welcome to Throwback Thursday. A lot of people ask me all the time, oh, what gun should I buy for a handgun for a SHTF? Should I get a SIG? Should I get a Colt? Should I get a Beretta or a Glock? Smith Wesson M&P. There's a Springfield, there's a whole variety of them, okay? They're all plastic polymer guns. We call them Tupperware guns. And they're good guns, don't get me wrong. I carry a Springfield XD subcompact all the time because it's lightweight. It's really lightweight. However, just like this Model 66 revolver, I have the stainless steel 5906. Okay, they made this in the 80s and 90s. It is a stainless steel. Let's drop the magazine, and it is clear, so YouTube can't complain. I'm carrying it in a GALCO Miami Classic II. This is the 2 because it's got the wider shoulder pads or shoulder strips. It holds the 5906 and 2 magazines. You can wear it under a coat, no problem, or you can put a backpack on and you can just wear it anyway, which is what a lot of times what I do. This gun here, it's made out of stainless. It's kind of the John Browning design with some improvements. It's got a automatic decocker that if you look, you'll see it try to come up. And that blocks the firing pin and drops the hammer. Hopefully that came out. So then what you do, once you've got it decocked like that, you flip your safety back up so it's ready to fire. This gun, I haven't altered it at all. There's a way to alter it, but right now it's got a magazine safety feed. So it only shoots if the magazine's in it. The bad thing is that if you don't have a magazine, you can't do a single shot like you could with a 1911. The good news is, though, if you get in an altercation, you can push the button and drop the magazine, and nothing's happening. And that's what they designed it for, really. They designed it for police when somebody's struggling for their weapon. Okay? So, the nice thing about this gun is it's single action, double action. So, the first shot is double action with a pretty hefty trigger pull. Okay? But then when it comes back, no. When it comes back, it's single action, and it's very light trigger. It comes originally with a 15-round magazine. In California, you're only allowed to have 10 because they don't trust us with those extra 5. God forbid we actually have 5 extra. So what you do is you get 3 10s. You carry 2 here, and you carry 1 in the thing, 1 in the gun, and then you've got 30 rounds anyway. So it really doesn't matter. They really have their head up their butt. This gun is amazingly accurate and durable. It's solid stainless steel. It does not rust, just like the 66. I've had this gun forever. It keeps shooting no matter what. It shoots everything I feed it. It's got a side ejector, if you can see. So whenever it ejects, it's not like the 1911 where it's got it built into the back of the slide. It's actually a side ejector, so it throws it out and it just eats everything I feed it. It will shoot and shoot and shoot all day long. And when I run out of ammo, I can either hit somebody with it or I can turn around and use it for a hammer. I mean, it's a great gun. And you can buy these things under $400 right now. You buy a used one. They're a service model for police. In the 80s and 90s, this was the police sidearm practically until the Glock came in. It's heavy at 39 ounces, so I wouldn't recommend it. I have carried it, but I would not recommend it as a concealed weapons piece because there's other lighter ones like a polymer. But if you're looking for a gun to take out to the field and you want 9mm, and it's an SHTF event, you cannot go wrong with this gun. You cannot go wrong with this gun. This is an amazing gun. It will shoot and shoot and shoot all day long. It will never fail you, ever. I've run thousands of rounds through this gun, and it still shoots flawlessly. And you know, being stainless, it doesn't rust. If you run over it, you won't crack it like a polymer. It's just an amazing gun. Right now it's got no back sights. I'm going to put night sights on it. But I love this gun. The magazine safety, I will take it off at some point because I'm not worried about getting in an altercation with it. I want to be able to shoot it so that if I lost the magazine, I can still put one round at a time in. And right now, without the magazine, I can't shoot it. Okay? I put the magazine in it, I can shoot it no problem. So there's a way to do it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. You have to research it yourself because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, and they'll yank my my video and probably the channel, knowing them. They're really particular about that stuff. But anyway, there is a way to take the magazine safety off. It's very easy. But that's on your own risk. Okay? I'm not advocating that you do that, but I'm saying that it is possible, and it works very well. But other than that, this gun works flawlessly. And as you can see, I have the splint off, so I'm almost ready for range day, and we'll take all this stuff out and go shooting. So that's the 5906. It's an incredible pistol. You would love it, and for the price, you can't go wrong. You seriously, you cannot go wrong. For $400 for something that's this solid, that you can carry it on your side in a M84 holster, or you get one of the Blackhawk holsters, or any of it. It weighs a ton. It's a boat anchor, but it will last forever. Seriously, it will last forever. And that's exactly what you're looking for an SHTF gun. And you can get it for, under $400 right now. You just look around. I've seen them for like $269 at, where somebody got a whole bunch of, like, I think a Bud's gun shop maybe. I can't remember which the gun shop is, but I looked online and you could get them. Don't go to Gunbroker because they're a little high, because everyone thinks that they're going to get top dollar. But you can look at, pawn shops. You can look at gun dealers, and it comes apart just like a 1911. You pull this back, you pull your slide back, and then you push this forward, and then it comes out. The whole thing slides off. It's an incredible pistol. I seriously recommend it. It's 9mm. If you don't live in California, or I guess New York probably, you can get 15-round magazines, and you get 15 rounds of really good solid hollow point. It'll do the job, and this thing is so dependable. It's incredible. I don't know why Smith Wesson stopped making them, other than the fact that they had to compete with Glocks, which are lightweight. But just like the Springfield, this will shoot leaded bullets. Okay, the Glock won't shoot leaded bullets because it's got the polygonal barrel. It will foul. This thing, you have to clean it, every once in a while if you're shooting lead. If you're using copper jacket or jacketed hollow points, not so much. But it runs forever, and I can't say enough good stuff about this gun. It's like the Cadillac of old school. It runs, and it will eat anything that you feed it. It would probably eject its own empty shells as I put them in there, because it's that reliable. So definitely look at it. Well worth your money. Seriously. 9mm, extra durable. Hogue makes rubber grips for it. This has got I think they call it Delrin plastic grips, but it's checkered really hard, so I'm not worried about losing it, and if it gets wet. That's one of the things I do with Colt, is I automatically, with my Colt, get Patchmeyer or Packmeyer grips, because I like the rubber. But this feels just fine. It's, and it won't snag on your clothes when you carry it in one of these. You could carry it in anything, okay? You could put it in your pack. you could put it in your sling bag, or your you know, one of those Maxpedition man purses, for lack of a better word, which they're all good, like the Jumbo Versapack. You could put it in that. It'd be heavy, you know, at 39 ounces, it's heavy. Anyway, definitely get it. It's worth it. Go look for it. You won't be sorry.